I just refreshed the stream, but well, started the stream again. I don't know why it glitched out when I was trying to buy some VC. Maybe it's the game telling me not to do that. So talk to AI. I miss how the stories was just regular. You didn't have to do none of this stuff. Like,
hey, all right?
MP, what up, baby?
Nice to meet you, man. Look, I appreciate you talking to me.
Hey, no problem, bro. Your boy Ricky sent over your tape, man. I gotta say, you got a little game.
I got a little game?
Just a little bit.
I appreciate that.
You could use some work, not gonna lie, but the potential's there, man. I think the G League would be good for you.
Put me up on game. Why do you think that?
All right, so check this out, man. Like, G League is different from when I was coming up.
Okay.
Like, I didn't have all my stuff together back then. It was a different road. Like, you know I'm playing for Team Ignite, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
So we didn't have anything like that back then. Like, it was kind of a every man for himself sort of vibe. But now, Team Ignite is basically designed to help top prospects play at a pro level, right? So that's why I signed with them. Like, I want to help the next generation learn the way that I was taught by my mentors.
Hey, man, I respect that. I really do.
Yeah. Not to mention, I mean, you're already a pro, so you're free to pursue whatever opportunities that you can get, man, assuming that you can play at a level that sponsors want to look at you.
Hey, I hear you, bro. What the money look like?
Oh, it's good.
It's good?
It's good, bro.
That's dope, man. Do you got any regrets about that first route you took?
I mean, not really, man. Like, everything that happened to me is kind of what made me who I am. But I will say, man, it's difficult, right? Like, they expect you to play like a pro, right? So you got to give it your full commitment, no exceptions. They will cut you from the roster like that.
Oof, that's intense, bro.
Yeah, it can be.
You got anything else you want to tell me?
Well, you know, G League is way different from college, right? Like, you got better facilities, better training, better access, and all that sort of thing. And you need to learn how to train your body like a pro, okay? So get in the gym, get your workouts in, get that muscle up, all that sort of thing. You're going to take that knowledge with you for the rest of your career.
Hey, I'm always looking for a way to get an edge, man. That sounds good to me.
That's good, bro. Well, listen, I got to get going, but if you got any other questions, man, feel free to reach out. Your boy Ricky knows how to contact me.
I appreciate that. Look, I appreciate you, AI. Thank you.
No problem, bro. Hey, keep working on your game, man. It's a long road ahead.
how do they already got skateboard though? If they're 60, I don't get it. Nah. Oh, there we go. Wait a minute. Let's go.
Jay, right? Yo, man, I'm a big fan. I'm MP, bro.
Hey, what's good with you, little Woody? Nice to meet you, man.
Hey, look, thank you for taking the time to talk to me. Seriously, bro.
Oh, it's all good. I'm a big fan of your work, so happy to help any way I can. So your boy Ricky said you had some questions about college, right?
Yeah, man, look, I'm weighing a lot of options, and I think I need somebody to just help me walk through this college route, you know?
Hey, I'm a big fan of college, man.
Yeah.
I had my ups and downs, but I ended up staying all the way up to my senior year.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
But even if I left early for the league, I would still recommend it.
And why's that?
Nothing's gonna help you grow as a player like college, man.
No,
you find the right program that really knows how to nurture your gifts, you'll develop like crazy. And the whole point of college is development.
I like that. You said something about important programs, right? What you looking for there?
Well, different schools are good with different things. Some are great with big men.
Okay.
Some pump out defenders year after year, and others know how to open up your scoring. So it really depends on your gifts and, you know, your swagger and where you want to go with it.
You got any drawbacks?
Obviously, there's injury. I know you saw what happened with my guy, Porter Rose. Yeah. That was my dude. But you can get hurt tomorrow, man, playing at the park. So that really didn't factor into my decision.
Hey, look, you speaking nothing but facts, bro. Fair enough, yeah.
And nothing's like the atmosphere of college, man.
Word?
Yeah, the crowd, the campus. You're like a god there, MP.
I like that.
It's a good way to really get acclimated into the spotlight, man.
I ain't really in the shadows, though, bro. I got 1 million on the social.
I peep your socials, man. You got it. But look, it's a traditional route for a reason. You want to go to the NBA? You want to be a star? College is your best bet by a lot, I'm telling you.
Even after everything that you've been through, you still feel that way?
Yeah. Even after what I went through. I wouldn't change the way I handled it. And it doesn't take away from what I learned or how I developed there.
How you develop. You keep talking about development, yo. That's a word, Jay. Yeah. I appreciate you, bro. Seriously.
Hey, it's all good, man. Look, if you got any more questions, holler at me on the socials, all right?
I got you.
Or get my number from Ricky. Let's get some gumbo in New Orleans soon.
Hey, I got you, bro.
All right.
Hold up. The other guy's name is AI, and his name is Che. Fast travel, okay. Oh yeah, one more message. Oh, whatever. So, fast travel. There we go. I'm liking how the story is. Although it just contradicts what I just said, but I like it like that too.
Okay, so Okay. What's this urgent matter you got to talk to me about?
I never said urgent. Learn to read.
No, learn to communicate.
Learn to appreciate me.
Learn to recognize when your best friend, who clearly loves and respects you, is just giving you a hard time, bro. Chill out.
Oh, I love when you get all sentimental. You know, it's adorable.
No. I think you mean sophisticated, mature, not afraid to be vulnerable. Different things, bro.
Definitely adorable. All right, so look, I've been working on setting up this MyHub app for you. You can actually access it through the TV.
Oh, that's what you've been working on.
Yeah, look, it's a productivity app that I downloaded, all right? All right, now, it's still in beta, so there might still be some bugs, but lets you keep track of all kinds of stuff from the same screen.
Hey, good looking out, Rick.
Yeah, so anytime you got something important to attend to, it'll be on this screen. I mean, season schedules, endorsement opportunities, important social messages.
Yo, that's dope, bro. I appreciate you setting that up. That's fire.
Yeah, man. Now, you know you'll actually have to play some real games to get endorsement opportunities and schedules, which actually brings me to my next point. You ever hear of someone named Chip Seymour?
Chip Seymour. Yeah, he's on the flex, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think somebody had him tuned in at 98.9 at the park yesterday.
Yeah, he's like the morning drive guy, but
yeah.
Look, check this out, man.
Everyone in the city is talking about our newest resident MP. The basketball sensation who moved here to do, what exactly? He hasn't declared for college. He hasn't signed with the G League team. He hasn't done anything to prove he takes his basketball career seriously since winning a few games in high school against a bunch of future pickup ballers. Now, I'm a fan of basketball, the sport, and it's played at the highest level in the NBA, not on social. So until MP starts doing something to prove he's serious about the game, I'm going to keep on not caring about what he does. Disagree with me? Give us a call and we'll talk about it.
That sounds like
You're
Skip
listening to
Bayless.
Chip Seymour on 98.9 The Flex.
Okay, so some boomer on the radio don't get what we about. What's new, Rick?
All right, that dude is a clown, yes, but look, he's right about this, bro. Like, you gotta make a decision soon, or the public perception of you is gonna shift in a way that even I'm not gonna be able to fix.
I hear you.
So what's it going to be, MP? G League, college, declare for the draft, and head to the NBA right this instant, or maybe you just want to ball out with your fellow Wildcats at your affiliation course while exploring the city and completing quests. It's up to you. When you're ready to move your career forward, hit up Ricky and tell him which path you want to take to the NBA. So G League, NBA,
All right, I'm ready.
college.
Always talking.
I think I want to go to G
what's up?
League.
All right, look, I'm ready to make a decision.
That's so I can get
You
some
serious?
VC.
Like, you finally put your big boy pants on.
I don't like the way you said big boy pants.
Man pants.
That's somehow worse, bro.
Okay, are you ready to be the decision daddy?
Bro,
Look, you brought this on yourself, all right? You dragged this out for so long, so just spit it out. What do you want to do?
I think I'm going to G League.
Rick, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I've given it a lot of thought. Hear me out, man. I think the G League is the way to go. I like this NBA-style program, and what they're doing with Team Ignite and developing prospects, bro, it's the wave, man.
Yeah. I mean, plus you'll be making a little cash while you up your draft stock.
And
All right, no.
it's something about this pro lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? I gotta learn how to do it, right? So why not start now?
All right, well, you sure this is what you want to do? I mean, there's no backing out of a G League contract once you sign. I mean, not without taking a major hit to your rep, at least. And if you do this, you know college is completely off the table.
I'm sure.
Yeah, look, I want this, Rick. This is the right move, bro.
You made the right choice, bro. Honestly, this is going to be great for you.
Hey, I appreciate that.
All right, now look, I got to make some calls and get everything set up with Ignite, but I'll let you know when we're ready to take next steps.
Look at you, kid, working.
Always, man.
My son out here working.
You're my son, now get out of here.
Yeah, all right, son.
Let's see. Talk to Ricky about how to put your fridge. Okay.
Yo.
What's up?
How you feeling, bro? You ready to start living that professional life?
Hey, you think my mama still bring us dinner every now and then?
We're about to start living our dreams, and you still think about your mom's
Have
cooking?
you tasted what you be cooking in here? Yo, she making pork chops tonight. You know you love her pork chops.
Honestly, no offense, but you need to get your head in the game. You need to start thinking about juggling practice and meetings, interviews.
Interviews? What do you mean interviews? I'm here to play ball. That other stuff, that's gonna have to work itself out.
Okay, but it won't just work itself out. Look, man, you and I both know you're not gonna play on Ignite forever, which means you only got a little window to soak up all you can, both on and off the court.
Yeah, you right, all right? I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to be the best player that I can be, but I just need you to tell me what to do off the court, and I'm gonna do it. Like we always did.
Okay.
What's different?
It's not gonna work like that because we're not in high school no more, man. This is the start of, like, real life. Look, it's time that both of us figure it out what we really want to do. All right, that's gonna come with some life decisions. All right, look, I can give you advice, but when it comes to making those decisions about who you want to be and who you don't want to be, only you can make that choice.
Yeah.
Look, check in with your media center more often, too. I mean, you want to talk about making decisions, that thing's gonna be a lifesaver. I loaded up all the things with your daily tasks so you can figure out what you need to be doing.
Come on, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I need you for, baby. I appreciate you.
Just doing my job, man. Talking about my cooking.
Okay, so you've got 2 regular season games to get ready for the playoffs. Play your first. I mean, it's not exactly telling you how to play it. Yeah, boy. And talking about I'm older than you by 48 hours.
Hello, everyone. It's time for some G League basketball presented by 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Greensboro Swarm as they go up against Team Ignite. Welcome, everyone. I'm Blake Suniga. Alongside me today are Brian Benefitemi and Tim Sports. Man, it's good to be with you guys.
Always awesome to be here, Blake. Really looking forward.
Hold on. I do not like this controller vibrate, this trigger effect. It's
forward
annoying
to see how this one goes, and I'm expecting both teams to really bring it tonight.
Yeah, and these guys know how important it is to play their best in these games, knowing they could be just one game away from making the NBA jump.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Yeah, definitely saved the layup with that foul. He's going to have to earn them at the line.
And so he makes them both from the line. Here's AI. 3 by MP. Outside Palmer. MP. And there's the foul. It's going to be on Nelson. That is his first foul of the game. Here's MP. Mercer with the screen. There's the lob to the hoop.
Come on, bro. That's some weak stuff, bro.
Attempt right there.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if he doesn't make the steal.
And you can tell how much these fans in Greensboro appreciate their Swarm. A newer G League team that feasts off the energy of their crowd.
North Carolina, just a fantastic basketball state. And it's clear the Swarm are here to stay, especially considering Greensboro, the 3rd highest populated city in the state.
Now here's Blunt. Pass to Jenkins. Nelson right side. Blunt. Off the mark there with the 3. MP outside. Mercer, covered by Purdue. Back to Mercer. AI. MP with it. 6 on the shot clock. AI outside. Down low. Puts it up from 7. And it's MP missing.
I'm playing a little bit too forced. I'm forcing it right now.
Outside Blunt. Pass to Purdue. Fuller. Greensboro again missing. Outside Palmer. Here's MP. Takes it from 10.
Yo, that was bad. Yo.
Makes it off the glass. And you look at how the G League is attracting top high school talent now. What do you think that'll do to the college game?
It could be good in that we'll probably see fewer one-and-dones. Universities can now focus on players who might be there for a while, and that can help continuity, which is a big plus. 5 misses to start their game. Rough start, but they're still looking for their first basket.
That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and
I don't get how I got a layup needed before, but the other one I didn't.
he's just killing him.
Both teams will make substitutions.
For your performers, in for your Team Ignite.
And here is Blunt. Pass to Jenkins.
Will Lawson.
Back to Blunt.
Greensboro substitution.
Here's Pope, covered by MP. Looking to end the drought. Pope, shot is good.
Lewis Pope.
Team Ignite leading. MP on the wing. And there's a foul. Called on MP. That will be his 2nd foul of the game.
Great play to sacrifice his body and take the shot.
Yeah, I'm playing like horrible right now. Come on.
And here's Greensboro.
And look at this Team Ignite roster. It is special. A ton of talent jumping off the roster sheet.
They'll need to fuse it all together over the course of the season, but this is one of the most talented Team Ignite rosters we've seen. A lot can happen over the course of the year.
MP inside. He's guarded by Fuller. Back to MP. Lawson. That falls. Nice feed that time from MP.
Great effort from Lawson against the contact, sticking with it and getting the inside look to go.
Now here's Fuller. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And here's MP from the arc. Offensive rebound, Team Ignite. Palmer.
Yeah, I do not like the shot
No
there.
hesitation from Palmer to catch and shoot, leaving the defense no
I don't know if they
time
want me to aim it
collapse
all the way at the top or at the line.
Purdue a screen. Blunt with it. And it's Mercer picking him up. Fuller outside. Nelson sets a screen. Fuller goes in from 20 feet out. And good as it snugs right down through the net.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
MP outside. Out to the left wing. Here's Mercer. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot of this game.
And for many of these players, this is the first time they're getting a taste of professional ball.
And when ball is your job, as you said, Brian, you get good in a hurry. There will be a lot to learn from any first-time G Leaguers. It's a bit of a trial by fire.
Nelson outside. The putback. It's good on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Palmer. Blunt covering. Pass to Lawson. Back to MP. And the rebound goes to the Swarm.
Bro.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes.
Maybe I'm just terrible because I haven't played 2K in like 2 months, but like...
Outside Blunt. Nelson with it. MP's there. Nelson left. A 3 from Blunt. It's hauled in by Lawson. Team Ignite trailing. Pass to MP. For those joining us, we're in the second quarter with just about 3 minutes gone by.
Crafty decision by MP, using the pick and roll to create for another teammate.
Introduced in 2016,
I really play
the
like
Greensboro
that, but I'm
Swarm
trying to get my
aren't
team
that
involved
far
at
from
least.
Charlotte, which makes it really convenient for the affiliate, the Hornets, to call players up quickly.
It's all about the opportunity for these G League players. The closer they are to their NBA team, the faster they can play for them when needed.
In for your Team Ignite, Harry Collins.
Team Ignite on D.
Jeffrey Thomas.
Their defense has allowed only 4 points in the quarter.
Franklin Diaz. Substitution for the Swarm.
Fuller outside. There's a screen. Teardrop shot. Pass to Pope. Adrian. Over AI. Greensboro again missing. Team Ignite on offense. Trailing by 2. MP outside. Outside Diaz. AI. MP outside. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Thomas's shot's good. And it's a tie ball game.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Here's Adrian. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Brady, good. Part of what makes the G League so exciting to follow is that
I'm
it's
the
really
point
an
guard. Oh, I thought I was
ever-changing
playing too.
league.
Yeah, from the teams to the players to the rules, it's always evolving. So each season really is anyone's game. Another good pass, impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Pass to Adrian. And stolen by Diaz. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP for 3.
The shot made it weird. I don't like it.
And he converts the layup.
Every time they get scored on during this
I'm
run,
thinking
it seems
I gotta
it's come from
like aim at the top, but it's just
buckle
like
up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
Fuller with it. The tray. And we're through the first half of play here in what's the...
it's all good.
Good one. Right ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And with the first half behind us, what have you seen from MP so far in this one?
Honestly, we didn't get to see much from him at all. Maybe he's still figuring out his role on this squad, but it would be nice to see him get more involved in the rest of the game.
Yeah, he needs to focus on finding ways to help out on every play. Hard to say how much potential he has as a player if he's not really showing us much.
Outside Palmer. Back to MP. And it's going to be out of bounds. Team Ignite retains possession.
Yeah, they're looking at me like I'm a disappointment.
Three from the inbound. And MP and
Okay, I think I'm good.
Team Ignite felt that his talent was good enough to start right off the bat.
And with a younger team like this, talent wins out. Not a surprise to see MP starting. He'll just need to perform so his spot is justified.
Yeah, I need to score some points.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Jenkins. Nelson. And it's off from three-point range. Inside. It's stolen by Jenkins. Outside Blunt. Fuller on the wing. Blunt. That falls. Nice feed that time from Fuller.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
MP outside. Pass to Diaz. Out to Palmer. Three-pointer. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
One. Covered by MP. Over MP. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. MP on the wing. Diaz. Back to MP. Pass to Diaz. Now MP. And that's going to be a travel.
He's going to find himself on the bench.
I don't even know, bro.
Greensboro substitution.
AI outside. Here's MP. Outside Peterson. MP outside. Beyond the arc. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Right ahead, up by 3. And after a quick...
Annoying.
And as we get into the fourth quarter, how do you think MP has been so far?
Well, it's been an up and down game for him, and that's putting it nicely. Just hasn't gotten it done tonight.
I'm not sure what to make of tonight. We know his talent level, but it's just not translating onto the floor. And guys, this is so exciting. The start of the G League season, always fun to see new faces in talent coming into the G.
And while that's true for all teams in the G League, it's especially true for a group like Team Ignite. we could be seeing the start of not only a future NBA player, but a future franchise cornerstone tonight.
Pass to Pope. Clock at 2. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
This game has been
Bro, this player be acting mad slow though. Like,
is one thing that's not in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
Fuller outside. Here's Adrian. Covered by AI. Pass to Pope. Fuller. Shoots a 3. And it's AI with the rebound.
Well, if you're looking for the main reason...
Let's go, finally.
Look no further than his shooting. He's hit exactly 0. Yeah, 0% of his shots tonight.
We've gone about 1.5 minutes into this fourth quarter.
I'm on fire right now.
Fuller goes in. Some solid D there from MP. And
I'm on fire. Don't get me going, though. Don't get me going.
Something incoming players always talk about.
It's not as fast as the NBA,
that was
but it's
horrible.
a world apart from college. It'll take some getting used to for many first-year G Leaguers.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Fuller. And the layup falls.
Good password. The assist was right on target.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So both teams
in for your Team Ignite Greensboro substitution. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad. One more round of applause.
outside
for
one.
performers. In for your Team Ignite AI.
For Palmer.
Substitution for the Swarm.
Offensive rebound. Rejected by AI.
Don't try AI. This is his biggest strength, swatting shots, and this skill, it could carry him to get a spot in the NBA.
Here's MP for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Outside one. Pass to Purdue. Active one. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for him.
Yeah, the G League hit hard by the pandemic. Really every other league in the world, every sport. They had to cancel the end of the 2020 season. They played a shortened season in 2021 in a bubble in Orlando.
And here we are, kicking off the G League season. A lot of games to be played.
Was that really that bad of a
G League
last call?
scheduled
Like,
50 games. Not as many as the NBA, but it's still a grind. For many of these players, it'll be more games than they've ever played before.
And you look at Team Ignite, it's a great way to get experience and prepare for the NBA draft.
You can't overlook how paramount a professional type of environment, professional development is. You know, on this team, the prospects can eat and sleep basketball 24/7. It's the only thing on the menu. You can't get that anywhere else.
MP on the wing. He's guarded by Fuller. MP on the wing. 4 on the clock. For 3. And another 3 for Team Ignite.
Now check out MP with the answer from T.
they called me clutch. You already know what it is.
He can score it from 3-point range.
Let's hear it for your Dance Squad. One more round of applause for your performers. Substitution for Team Ignite.
Greensboro with the ball. The offensive rebound. Nelson from long range. That shot off the mark.
For the Swarm.
And here's MP from the arc. Off the mark. And so Team Ignite takes the win.
And MP will be
62. Greensboro Swarm, 55.
Nah, next game I'll play better though, I ain't gonna lie. How did I not play defense? Like, what does that even mean? is a solid. How much VC? I got 6K VC. Oh, okay. I'm gonna make my speed a little bit faster because I need to be able to get some boards. And close shot. And driving layup.
Yo, you look tired.
Bro, yeah, the schedule ain't no joke, man.
Well, it's working. I mean, you opening a lot of eyes, bro. I reached out to a couple of reporters, and a lifestyle reporter and a beat reporter are willing to sit down with you.
When am I gonna have time for all that?
You don't, really. But, I mean, you can make time. I mean, for one of them, at least.
Yeah, all right, look, just give me the guy number. I'll make the call.
I never said they were guys. I mean, that's a really old school way of thinking. I mean, yeah, in this case, they are both guys. But, all right, anyway, you go meet them somewhere in the city. But let me know if this sounds like something you'd be interested in. I'll just show you where they're going to be at on the map.
Yeah, all right. Cool, Rick.
Oh, one last thing. I've been doing research on both these reporters all day, so let me know if you need help making a decision.
Hey, what do you know about that lifestyle reporter?
Andrew Torres.
Yeah.
Writes for Teed Up. He did that piece about Jason Tatum's shoe collection.
Oh, I remember that, yes.
Yeah. Now, realistically, nowhere near the same number of readers as John, but he'll introduce the world to who you are off the court. Now, I mean, this is exactly the kind of thing that can help us up your profile with music and fashion, everything that we've talked about over the last couple years. Now, he's going to be working at the cafe if you're interested. He said feel free to stop by. He'd be happy to chat.
That sound good. Let's just think about it. Okay, so who's this beat reporter?
John Luck. He's a really great writer. Well, I'm not gonna lie, he's actually pretty basic, but there's a ton of people who read him, including some in the NBA. Now, he'd be great to establish that you're serious, trustworthy, and level-headed.
Okay.
But he's not gonna let you express your individuality much. Yeah, there's a trade-off. Definitely good if you want to go for that more corporate vibe.
Okay, look, I hear you. Let me think about this one. Yeah, I think I'm good. I appreciate it. I'm gonna think it through.
Yeah, don't mention it. That's what I'm here for.
So, one regular game left to tune up. I'm trying to think. Nah.
Hey, everybody, and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of G League basketball. Moments away, it'll be the Maine Celtics going up against Team Ignite. Joined by Brian Banafiteni and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga. And folks, we should have an exciting game for you today.
Yeah, the stage is set for excellent G League action. Always fun to watch these talented guys go out there and work hard to prove they're NBA ready.
Absolutely, Brian, and that gets harder to do as the G League continues to become more and more competitive. These teams are all stuffed with dynamic players, and they're all looking to make a splash.
If you battle for the offensive rebound, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow like he got there.
Outside Red from deep three-point range. And as we go deeper into the year, these players are starting to find their rhythm.
And I think the nerves are over, especially for Team Ignite with so many young players. Those early season jitters, a distant memory now.
To the paint. And it's Vasenko finishing it off.
That's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam on the other end.
It really was a case of great defense triggering some instant offense.
He's causing some havoc out there.
Whoa! Kicks it to AI. Pass to Palmer. AI. Just 5 to shoot. Diaz. He's covered by Vasenko. And here's MP from the arc. Maine grabs the miss. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Sabalos. Doesn't go that time. And it's Team Ignite the other way. Here's MP. Now Mercer. Covered by Red. Back to MP.
Man, I guess a foul, please. Like,
here's Sabalos. Good work defensively by AI. And so here's the trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. And something that all the young players are learning on the fly.
First of all, I don't know how you got that board over
to
me.
manage your team as a pro player.
It's difficult for any of us to manage our time, let alone if you're a basketball star trying to make the NBA. So these young men have been trying to find a balance as the season wears on.
And one thing that's got these Maine Celtics fans excited recently, Taco Fall. You know, before becoming a Boston Celtic, he developed here in this system first.
The 7'5" man, a huge hit with these Maine fans. And we've seen him become a favorite in the NBA as well.
And with MP on the floor here, he's starting to get some chances against guys that either played or will play in the NBA.
And those possessions, really, those are the ones that scouts are most interested in. They want to see how a guy like MP stacks up against near NBA talent. It's one of the most valuable things to be learned in these G League games for front offices.
This game is something else so far.
Here's Pittman. He's guarded by Palmer. Outside Red. The kick out to Sabalos. Off target with the three. Team Ignite trailing. And here's MP from the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Pass to Red. And there's a foul called on his team.
That's his
That will be his second foul of the game.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
I seriously don't understand how that was my foul ball.
Now here's Palmer. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Screen by Lawson. Inside. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Razor sharp focus out of the floor position. Lawson takes pride in going at defenders and scoring them.
And since the first time we saw Team Ignite, there's been some definite improvement.
You can see the players becoming more and more comfortable with the speed. The more they play, the more things slow down. Come playoff time, they'll be right at home.
Just 5 on the clock. Out to Red. Jacks up a three. They get a hand on it. And here's Team Ignite. MP left side. Pass to Lawson. And another bucket for Team Ignite.
Yeah, you have to appreciate the unselfish attitude of MP, showing he's more than capable of finding open teammates.
Down low. Dunleavy. And Dunleavy throws it down.
Went for the two-hander on that slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there.
He might be sensing that this is a critical time in the game, guys.
Now here's Mercer. Pass to Palmer. MP. That's in there. Palmer with the assist.
You have to admire how assertive MP is. Ready to shoot as soon as he gets it.
Sabalos outside.
I still don't like the shot meter.
Yeah, he can't hit that time. Mercer, nice D there.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies. One of the best things the NBA has done for the G League, two-way contracts.
Yeah, first seeing them back in 2017, it allows players to freely go between the G League and NBA teams, really helping with their development.
Wow.
And Team Ignite, one of the few teams without a city in their name.
Yeah, and how come Team Ignite doesn't have Walnut Creek in their name? I was raised in Walnut Creek. That's my stomping grounds, and I got the utmost pride in my city. All I gotta say, though, is that Walnut Creek is a great place to spend your time, whether you're an NBA prospect or just looking to have a good time.
And one advantage the G League has, you learn to play in NBA-level offenses.
Many teams run the same offense, the same system with their affiliates. So you get a chance to see the timing and movement of what NBA teams do, and it helps make that transition, if you're lucky enough to get a spot in the NBA, a little easier.
And we've seen some big names come out of Team Ignite already. The talent has been there very early.
Well, of course, Jalen Green, the 2021 big-time draft pick, perhaps the biggest name to come out. Jonathan Kuminga as well. I mean, we should see over the years the alumni list expand rapidly for the G League Ignite team.
And what a trial run for Team Ignite last year, nabbing Jalen Green, Jonathan Kuminga, and Dacian Nix, absolutely rocking college scouting.
And those guys, they proved you could be a top pick and take that route. They talked about how much they enjoyed their experience with Team Ignite, and I think we're going to see more of this in the future.
It's Palmer on the drive. Dunleavy with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Team Ignite to retain possession. The Celtics making a switch here.
Team Ignite, Harry Collins.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
AI outside.
2 minutes.
Back to MP. That's tipped. Here's Collins. And it's in.
2 points.
Maine trailing. Pass to Evans. Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Diaz. Here's MP for 3. Gets that one to drop. That's his third field goal in 8 attempts.
And a little background on MP here for Team Ignite. He actually has a steady following from the internet. He ran a channel where he'd upload videos of him playing ball.
Now here's Vasenko. Covered by AI. 4 on the shot clock. Let's go. The Celtics with another miss. And those videos MP would upload, man, they spread his name like wildfire.
Part of that popularity might have helped him make it to Team Ignite. I mean, being a big name, it can't hurt. But now he has to back up his notoriety and show he's more than just a name. Real high-quality shot there, just a little off with his release.
And that has him shaking his head. Just a tough miss.
He's going to want that one back. Hey, guarding him on the perimeter, it isn't a priority for them right now, but it will be to keep hitting those shots.
Unloads from 13 feet, and it's
Collins. That was a terrible shot selection. Well, who am I to talk, right?
Pass to Duncan. And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the inside. Here's Evans. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time. So shoot 2 here.
Second team foul.
What a play to attack mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Here's MP.
They don't need to rush it. They can play for one shot.
They should
Bro,
wait
what
until
was
the
that?
5-second mark before getting started.
Absolutely.
Screen by Lawson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. No good.
The alley-oop is a great play when it works, and a terrible one when it doesn't.
It can make you look silly, and he got a little silliness right there. And look at his coach. This isn't a clown show. There's no time to be silly. This is time to win a game.
And with the first half behind us, what have you seen from MP so far in this one?
In the pro game, it's a shooter's era right now, and he's showing just how lethal he can be from distance.
A three-point display like this one will have the scouts taking notice, calling GMs, trying to secure his services. I mean, if you have these type of nights a lot, they're going to get a spot in the NBA.
And they will call over the back on that play.
He went hard to the boards, but clearly he went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort, but just a little too anxious that time.
To reel it back a bit.
Pass to Ceballos. Dunleavy. And here's Ceballos. Back to Dunleavy. Red with the ball. Shot clock at 3. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Not only is the game neck and neck, but the rebounding battle is too. Very tight game on the board.
Oh my,
Yeah,
bro, this is stupid.
Terrific effort down low.
And there's a foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Red with the ball. Sampalos outside. Pass to Dunleavy. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, but he'll shoot 2. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the strike. And that one falls, and that puts them up. It's a 1-point game now. That one falls, so he hits them both. And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. Now Mercer. MP on the wing, covered by Red. Back to MP. Pass to Palmer. Now here's Mercer, covered by Red. And plenty of contact on the shot, so the 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on the main Celtics. And this is his 2nd trip to the line.
Yo, this man's steady missing free throws, bro.
In for your Team Ignite. In for the Celtics.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite the deficit.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Tim, right? I mean, another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
You got to force the issue when you're down, as you were saying.
Here's Dunleavy. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
When they've gone to him, he's come through. Keep getting him touches.
Outside Bautista. MP. Again, the miss by Team Ignite. Here's Craig. With the fadeaway. And it's Bautista with the rebound. Team Ignite trailing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's MP from the arc. It's hauled in by the Celtics.
It's been a difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing them big time.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Craig. That will be his 2nd foul of the game.
Great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And really heads up, too, reading the play and beating him to the spot.
And that can fire a team up.
Pass to MP. Here's Thomas. Dunleavy covering. Left side, Pasenko. Lays it up and banks it in.
It's just a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the court, guys.
Gets it off. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's... As we head to the 4th, what have you seen from MP in those first 3 quarters?
He just hasn't shown that much in...
Teams making some changes here.
In for the Celtics.
Diaz, Reed covering. Back to Diaz. Pass to AI. MP. They get the rebound. Back to AI. And here's MP from the arc. MP can't get that one to fall.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Team Ignite with the ball.
Don't try to move the ball around.
Right side, Palmer. Back to MP. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, of course, you might know MP from his days in college, but you also might know him from his video channel. Yes, he's got a bit of internet fame from the basketball videos he would upload.
Here's Pasenko. The Celtics with another miss. AI left side. Mercer. Diaz. Covered by Red. Pass to MP. Back to Diaz. MP outside. That's in there. Palmer with the assist. And the fandom has followed MP here to the G League. But he needs to prove that he's more than just an internet presence.
And the G League will be his first real test in that regard. Everyone here is scraping for a chance at the NBA. So if you're not 100% committed to that goal, you're going to get exposed really quickly.
Now Team Ignite moving it up. And the dunk.
Let's go. Down by 5.
But you've got to love this energy right now. They got hot right when they absolutely had to.
Yeah, and now their only goal is to stay hot. Not much time left to complete this comeback. They've got to get it done now.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, Tim. An exquisite pass to set up the alley-oop dunk.
Some eye candy for the fans.
Yeah, there are assists, guys, and then there are assists.
And the three ball is good.
What an important shot right there, guys. He's produced from deep all game long.
And they need his production now more than ever. Clutch three-point shooting is going to be critical here late.
Yeah, whoever hits...
Bro, this man's steady getting deep, bro.
I think they'll win this game. They've been able to depend on his offense all game, guys. And he is not wasting any chances.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the game, just keep feeding him the rock.
Here's MP. The rebound by Dunleavy.
I was trying to shoot it.
Should have drained.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Here's Pittman.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his third personal foul. Shooting.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. The second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Team Ignite on offense. MP on the wing for 3. Ooh, no luck on that one.
Man, I'm just trying,
Now
man.
8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. From deep red. Yes, and it's Dunleavy with the assist that time.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Here's MP for 3. He can't get that one. Outside red. So it's the Celtics winning this one easily.
Your Team Ignite, 61. Main Celtics, 72.
Bro, how did I not get a defense or a rebound? Like, anything? That don't even make sense to me. How did I not play any defense? Is what I meant to say. That don't even make sense.
Woo! There he is. Yo, you know you killing it out there, bro.
Oh, man, I'm just trying to finish the season strong, okay?
Man, trying? You definitely are. And I ain't the only one noticing. You know, I just got off a very important phone call inviting you to a pickup game with some former NBA stars.
Yo, stop playing with me.
For real, man. I mean, I think this could be a great opportunity to showcase your talent against some real NBA players. I mean, look, I'm just saying, keep this up, and managing all the people trying to get at you is going to be a full-time job. Yo, pretty soon, people are going to be sending you free stuff just to hope that people will get to see you use it.
Hey, yo, free stuff. Whenever they want to start, bro, I'm ready.
You really ready?
I'm ready.
Now that you mention it, I've been working the phones for the past few days trying to set up this endorsement opportunity. Look, actually, if you're not feeling the pickup game, let me know, and I got somebody you can talk to about a potential deal.
Wow. Hey, man, good looking out, bro.
Always, man.
Wow, money. Or do I want endorsement?
Hello and welcome everyone to this first round coverage of the G League playoffs here on 2K Sports. In this game, we're going to see Team Ignite going up against the Fort Wayne Mad Ants. And we're getting ready for another exciting night of postseason basketball. I'm Blake Suniga, along with my partners Brian Banafiteni and Tim Swartz. So, guys, what are your thoughts about this matchup?
Let's get
y'all see how he
started,
could have gotten
partner.
the board, but
I'm
he
ready.
just acted
I'm sure
dumb.
Brian can't wait to watch this one unfold, too.
Oh, no question, Tim. This quarterfinals matchup is fascinating. I know these fans are in for a real treat.
Yeah, you have to appreciate the unselfish attitude of MP, showing he's more than capable of finding open teammates.
Well, Fort Wayne has one G League title, and they won that one back when it was the D League in 2014. Those Mad Ants ripped through the playoffs.
Yeah, the Mad Ants didn't drop a single playoff game over 3 rounds. They went 6-0, including a sweep of the Santa Cruz Warriors in the finals.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for him.
Well, of course, many NBA players have come out of the G League, but a fair amount of coaches have gotten their start here as well.
And that's a trend we'll continue to see. Teams with vacancies are looking for winners at all levels, G League included. I would bet a handful of the coaches in the league right now find their way to an NBA bench soon.
And you look at the way MP has progressed, you can see the potential that looms within him.
There is no doubt that at some point he'll be a star. It's only a matter of when. Could be next season, could be 5, I mean, it could be a decade, but the star potential is there.
And of course, with the G League playoffs, it's a true do-or-die format. One loss, and you're out.
And it's made for some exciting tournaments in the past. Any seed can get hot and go all the way. I mean, you just love the wild nature of the G League playoffs.
And it's blocked by Erickson. To the paint. And then Erickson with the dunk.
The prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Men, women, children, senior citizens. Am I missing anybody?
I think you covered it.
I think you covered them all, guys. Unless you're the team getting dunked on, of course.
Now here's Vaughn. Pass to Hodges. Back to Vaughn.
Can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
At the line for
He's just so reliable, guys. His offense doesn't come and go. It's always there.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And Team Ignite, being placed as the 3 seed in the tournament, had a great performance overall this year.
Well, with this team, things came together as the season unfolded. You could see things start to fall in place for the younger guys. And obviously, it's a very young roster, but they could be such a dangerous team in this tournament. Nice read from the power forward. AI wants to hit his guys in their spots. Textbook pass.
Up top, Erickson. He can't get it to go. Mercer, nice D there. MP, defended by Anderson. Back to MP.
Bro, I hate it. This game is dumb as hell. This game is really dumb.
Pass to Anderson. Hodges.
And another miss by Fort Wayne.
MP outside.
AI.
Diaz with it.
Defended by Stevenson.
Outside Diaz.
6 to shoot.
MP with it. Now here's Palmer. He's covered by Vaughn.
And basket is good.
on.
He got it to go through the contact. So a free throw coming up and an opportunity for a 3-point play. So both teams making some changes here. And this is his second trip to the free throw line.
And
I'm
even
terrible
though
with
Team
the timing
Ignite
right
is
now.
full of prospects, they can compete with any team. You can't overlook the talent on this team.
Here's Malone. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him to the rim that well with a pass.
And Team Ignite, as you said, a very capable group. Made the playoffs in the most recent bubble.
Experience matters in the G League, but when you have future NBA stars, it can level things out. Any year, Team Ignite could go all the way and maybe even win a title.
Collins the block. 3-on-3.
Thomas outside. Palmer, pass to MP. Palmer, that's good.
Well, down inside, Palmer has to rely on his speed. That's how he gets around guys and gets to his shots.
Erickson, high post. Back to Hayward. And the dunk by Hayward.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? That was how he got to the hoop plate.
It was your classic pick play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
You know what? Good point.
Absolutely. You know, that took the defender right out of the equation.
Pass to Thomas. Out to Palmer. MP.
Oh,
good for two.
I almost got
He
that
is showing
body.
a killer instinct this quarter.
I almost got
looking
that
to
body.
extend this lead.
Here's Carr. Defended by Thomas. Here's Hayward.
Fires from deep.
On defense, Lawson using his physical advantages, stretching out.
I don't get high. I don't say any defensive guy anymore. It's like, it don't
And a
make
good
sense to
game
me.
so far as we conclude the first quarter.
Team Ignite on top. Up by 3.
And the...
All right, folks, we're back for the second quarter of this round 1 matchup for the G League playoffs. And what have you seen from MP so far in this one?
So far, he's been fantastic on the offensive end, getting productive early and making some good shot selections.
Yeah, this is how he starts a game. I mean, he may be moving up to the NBA sooner rather than later. That was some confident shooting.
And on a stage like this, you can get noticed. For someone like MP, there's a lot of marketing to be done with a good performance.
Oh, yes. Marketing. I mean, we're not talking about just the potential with NBA teams, but really here at the G League, local businesses, they're going to want to link up with the G League breakout star. Something these players might have in the back of their minds. They found the perfect spot behind the arc. A big gap for defense.
MP outside, picked by Collins.
To the inside.
Erickson with the steal. And now the Mad Ants fast break.
And he hits it to tie the game up.
That's just what should happen off of the steal. Get it immediately into transition.
And that's the perfect time to do it. Those few seconds right after the turnover, there's no time for the defense to get organized.
Absolutely, and well executed on the break.
Hodges with the steal.
The numbers in their favor.
Here's Vaughn.
Finished off the break.
He put himself in great position to finish that break off.
Yeah, and that right there is just a great read of how the play was developing and where the ball was going.
Such high basketball IQ.
And Team Ignite making a change here.
Round of applause for your performers. Coming onto the floor.
And with MP and the work he's put in this season, it's easy to see the progress he's made so far.
Yeah, and some of it is overt, while other parts of it have been subtle. But without question, MP has taken some major steps in his development during his time in the G League.
You know, the G League's a great path to the NBA for those players who don't want to take the college route.
It's a different experience, but the G League lets young players hone their game against top-level talent. It'll get you ready in the NBA hoops in a hurry.
And there's nothing quite like a playoff atmosphere. Some great fans here in the G League.
And no matter the level, no matter the team, fans get hyped for a playoff game. It's great to see this place rocking for a winner-take-all game.
And when you look at the G League, there's so many new teams. But the one constant are the Fort Wayne Mad Ants.
They've been a member of the league all the way back to 2007. Of course, the most memorable season was 2K19. 2019. What a run they had, led by AI. Remember him? Great memories there. Oh, one thing I love about the G League, it's used as a testing ground for new rules in the NBA and the WNBA. Always interested to see how they're looking to improve the sport.
And a number of rules from the G League have been brought to the NBA. You take a look at the 14-clock reset, coaches' challenges. A lot of great ideas were born right here.
With the step back.
Stevenson, left side.
Clock at 6.
Kept alive. Erickson.
Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Not a big margin for them in terms of rebounding, but it's enough to get the job done.
Just one more advantage to stat column, but it's translated to this league.
One more round of applause.
And we're we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period.
And a lot of these players are feeling a ton of pressure. You know, not only is it a do-or-die playoff game, but they need to impress these NBA scouts as well.
And there is a fine line they have to walk. Do you try and play for the win and only the win? Or do you try to show out a little to get some extra NBA attention?
In the first half.
Erickson, he's covered by Mercer.
Down low. It's good.
Bro, you do not block in this game, bro.
Now shooting 6 for 7.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Vaughn outside. Erickson. Pass to Anderson. Over Peterson. Anderson, no good.
Even though he missed it, he just couldn't pass up the chance.
Yeah, they don't come much easier than that.
A 3 from Diaz. Basket is good. The assist from Peterson.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
Outside Erickson. Carr. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Stevenson with the steal.
And the G League team Ignite, one of the newer teams in the league, formed in 2020. And really the purpose of this team, the main purpose, prepare top talent for the NBA.
Mercer with the screen.
To the middle. It doesn't go for him.
Erickson with some
This
nice
is so
defense
terrible,
there.
bro. This is ridiculous.
And he lobs it up. And then Erickson.
It's so terrible.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks just lost out there.
Get them a map, a GPS, a smartphone, get them something.
Yeah, this is threatening to truly get ugly.
Here's MP for 3. That shot. So
Team
we
is so
can the
terrible.
first half. Matt Ants out in front, leading by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going.
Welcome back, everyone, to this G League postseason matchup as we're set to get going here in the second half. Guys, what are your thoughts on MP so far?
The number that jumps out at you is his turnovers. He's had some bright spots, but he's turning the ball over far too often.
And for a lot of coaches, that's a red flag. Yeah, that's just something that cannot happen. When your shooting guard is out there giving away possessions,
2 points.
it's really hurting your team.
And that is how you execute pick and rolls. Mercer slashing with precision there.
Outside Anderson.
The tray.
Offensive rebound.
Stevenson. And the layup's good off the glass.
And for the
They need to fix
players
this
on
layup,
Team
bro.
Ignite,
They really do.
those that didn't spend any time in college will still receive a full ride to a university.
The Mad Ants with the lead. And here's Anderson. And it's Anderson with the jam.
And we're gonna lose, honestly.
That's bringing it down hard.
Watch out for that ball.
Yeah, that was symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And with the scholarships provided from Team Ignite, it's something the G League made sure to add.
Yeah, you know, I really like it because it's a chance to go to college if things don't work out basketball-wise. It makes joining Team Ignite all that much easier, and a great job from the partner universities for offering that scholarship.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your dance squad. One more round of applause for your performers. Now into the lineup for Fort Wayne.
Vaughn outside.
Pass to you. Team Ignite.
Anderson on the wing.
Clock at 4. Tries again. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and it'll go to the line.
MP picks one up.
Well, you allow a guy to get
I didn't allow 9. Yo, my team is just pure terrible. That's what it is.
In for Team Ignite. Ladies and gentlemen.
They're working hard to get inside and draw contact a little more than they did in the first half, Tim.
You know, and defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
Cans it from downtown.
You have to admire how assertive MP is. Ready to shoot as soon as he gets it.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Up the court. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It goes on.
He's got to miss both of them.
One of their problems in the first half was their shot
I'm
work
surprised.
at the line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much better since halftime. They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, and that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
On for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, when he gets into his head, if he's going to get to the bucket, it is very hard for the D to do anything about it.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Matt
And welcome back as we're set to begin the fourth quarter of this G League postseason bout. What stood out to you most about MP's performance?
He's making an all-around impact, showing up in multiple areas of the box score.
And he's doing the little things that help you win games. I've been very impressed with his performance so far.
MP, it's good.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. He's got more points from outside the arc than inside it.
Erickson with it. Guarded now by Diaz. Pass to Carr. Back to Erickson. And stolen by Diaz. MP inside.
defended by Stevenson. Here's AI. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Erickson, no good. MP right side. Peterson. He's covered by Vaughn. Back to Peterson. MP outside.
5 on the clock. Inside.
Mercer. That falls. Nice feed that time from MP.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
Up top, Erickson. Pass to Vaughn.
Score that one for his 8th field goal, and that's 8 for 11, in fact, on an accurate shooting night.
They've been able to depend on his offense all game, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the game, just keep feeding him the rock.
Coming onto the floor for your Mad Ants, Jarrell Yu.
MP outside.
Team Ignite.
Lets it go from deep. Fort Wayne grabs the miss.
Well, you look at the numbers, and rebounding has been the real dividing line in this game.
Yeah, they've just shown more aggressiveness, more desire to secure the ball.
And that's what it's all about. Effort, aggressiveness.
Squeezing that orange.
So hard not to go for it when you see the chance for an alley-oop.
Yeah, temptation
that was
got the
bad.
best of him there.
Now here's Vaughn. He's guarded by Palmer. Up top, Erickson. Pass to Anderson. And it's Anderson with the jam.
A 1-2 punch right there. Nice steal and some elevation on the jam.
Yeah, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play on defense.
An easy basket, too.
Man, my old coaches would be so proud. I mean, that's the importance of great on-the-ball defense being showcased there.
Now Vaughn. Up top, Erickson. Back to Vaughn.
To the middle. Here's Anderson.
Yo, I swear you do not block shit in this game, man.
He made that pass to a spot and let his teammate run right into it.
2 minutes remaining in the
MP
game.
outside.
2 minutes.
But they recover it.
MP on the wing.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way and let him take over.
Up top, Erickson. Pass to Vaughn.
Lets it fly from 18. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
An example right there, guys, of how they never started coasting, even as their lead kept growing.
Well, Tim, they're just a determined group. There's no neutral gear. No matter what the lead is, it's only full speed ahead, and that's the type of basketball I love to watch.
Yeah, 100 miles an hour.
MP, it's good.
Good aggressive play by MP, taking it up inside and refusing to back off because of the contact.
Erickson, high post. Pass to Carr. There's the three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Erickson.
He's been able to find the open man every trip down the floor.
Yeah, it sure seemed like it. Great day passing the basketball.
And so the Fort Wayne Mad Ants have won, and we'll move on.
83, Team Ignite, 66.
You hanging in there, Mr. Pickles?
Bro, stop playing with me. My mom only called me Mr. Pickles.
That's funny. Because I'm pretty sure I just called you Mr. Pickles.
Yeah, I know this. But guess
I
what?
do
You
not
didn't
like to
birth
take
me,
L's,
so you
bro.
don't earn a right to that. Put some respect on Mr. Pickles' name, man.
Wow. Okay, so you're still salty about your little early exit. I understand. I mean, it makes sense. You're a pickle.
You just don't stop, do you?
I'm just trying to make you smile, man.
Well, guess what? You're failing.
I don't know if I am. I think I saw a little something right there. Just let me see. Just let me see it.
Yo, bro.
Hey,
yo, bro, come on, chill out, man.
Look, that's all I wanted. I just wanted you to snap out of it.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Now, speaking of snapping out of it, we got to talk, man. We got to get you moving. Let's talk next steps. Where's your head at?
Okay, so look, what about Brickley?
I think you should train with him. I mean, you got nowhere to go but up. Do well in a couple of his drills, open runs with some NBA stars. I mean, I don't know, man. That could be your ticket into the NBA draft.
Hey, you might be onto something, Rick. Honestly, I still got my mind on the NBA.
Well, of course. I mean, you might as well throw your name in the ring.
Tell me how you really feel then, bruh.
I'm just saying, it's the reality, MP. You're a pro. It's not like you're going to college.
Did you just call me stupid?
I'm just saying, what else you gonna do? I mean, you could focus on a bunch of street ball games, but that's not really gonna raise your stock given the competition. Look, you might as well just throw your name in and see what happens. All right, you got nothing else to lose.
You lucky I like you, bro. Honestly, I still got my mind on the NBA.
Well, of course. I mean, you might as well... You know what? Why don't you sleep on it? I mean, even if you feel like it's the most obvious decision in the world, I never regret a decision that I sleep on.
Hey, yo, did you sleep on that mushroom cut in 8th grade?
No. And that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay, look, fair enough, bro.
You got a great memory, though.
Gee, you got the...
Don't help you learn them NBA playbooks.
You got the whole cover like your mama just did it.
Bro, let it go.
Okay, I'm done.
You must be ready for the first day of the rest of your life.
Fam, what are you, an after-school special?
Nah, I just always wanted to say that.
Why?
I don't know, it just seemed like a cool thing to say to somebody.
Bruh, you so cringe, dude.
Dude, that is not cringe.
Bro, you're cringe.
Man, I'm not about to sit here and argue with you about what's cringe. So you gonna tell me what's on your mind or not?
Cringe. Okay, look, I'm done playing. I'm ready.
For dinner?
Bro, do you ever stop playing? Look, I'm ready to declare for the draft.
Oh, you see, I thought you might have put your big boy pants on this morning. Look at you growing up, Mr. Pickles.
Bro, stop calling me Mr. Pickles.
You know you love it.
I do not.
Look, get out of here, man. I got a bunch of calls to make, and I'm going to have plenty for you to handle when you get back to me.
Yeah, all right.
All Alright guys, that'll be it for this stream. I'll be streaming this Saturday, the rest of the story. Well, I'll be streaming for 3 hours. From 4 to 7, I believe, if everything works out. But yeah, you guys have a good night.